Alright guys, so today we're going to do another video on upgrading the center 3.5-inch speaker that's on the dash of the truck. I'm going to make it a two-way Pioneer 4-ohm. So, we're going to remove it here. What I'm going to use very carefully is something to kind of prop it open. I'll show you how right now. Let's lay it on this side actually. Let me just pop it up carefully. Get a screwdriver. I don't want to scratch it, so I'm going to use a little rag here. Kind of prop it open here. A little bit of a pop there. Just pops right up. See on the back, it has these pretty strong clips on the back and it latches on pretty well. Alright, so the speaker itself is not a bad speaker. Alright, so this is T20. Remove it. Just because you don't have a lot of space here, you just get like a something like small just to turn this thing out. So looking at the speaker itself, it's not a bad speaker, right? It has a pretty good magnet, it has good thickness here, and it looks like it's a light rubber, not more of a foam. It just looks very basic. It's not bad. Unplug this thing here. Oh shit. This just pull down here and it unplugs. Okay. So now this is a 8 ohm speaker. It is made in China. I don't know if it's a Sony, but supposedly the truck comes with Sony radio. So it could be a Sony. I mean, it's quality. It's not the cheap stuff. There's some quality there. But I'm going to see if we can replace it with this one. Oh shit. This is, has the two-way, so it has a little tweeter in the middle also. And I went with this one because it has a good little resistor here on the side also. This is only 60 watts, but it is 4 ohms, so it should pull out put a little more power. Okay. The only thing is, I kinda have to. What is it? I kinda have to cut this thing off to make it work. Which I hate to do that just in case I need to put it back on, but actually I could probably remove it here. So I'm gonna cut it here and remove this plug so we can keep use the same plug, and just the wires themselves are gonna connect with the wires that came with the speaker here. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut this here in the middle. And I have some better pliers here. Here. Save that for later just in case we need to use that again. Let's try these little pliers here and see if these work better. Not bad. This one. Now you can clamp these with these, not really audio, but it'll work. It will hold these together for sure. See how this works. Just push thicker one is the one that is red. So thicker, this is the thicker one, is going to be the one that has a red line on it, just because that's how it was in the old speaker, so I'm going to try to keep it the same. We're going to put that there, we're going to put this here, and we're going to clip this. Scratch this, we're going to use some tape instead. Just going to individually wrap this. I already twisted the positive wires together. We're just going to wrap them to make sure they're nice and secure. And then we're going to wrap the other one. And now I'm going to do the same thing to the negatives. Just wrap it also 2 or 3 times around. 1, 2. And then combine both of these together. Just and go around 1 or 2 times. Just don't want these to fall off or make contact with anything else. Okay? And let it hold tight. Okay, so we got one small connection, big connection, and the original plug to go with it. Cool. Alright, so let's make sure the speaker fits. Should fit just fine that way. I'm gonna run the plugs now. Let's make sure this is nice and tight. And little one nice and tight too. Alright. Keep a little space between the magnet. Let's see if we can plug this sucker in now. And just drop it in. Alright guys, we're going to compare these speakers real quick now. Just from looking at it, this looks smaller and this looks bigger. But if we actually measure the actual speaker, the actual cone, this cone here is about, let's do it this way here, 2 1/4, the actual cone, and it has more of a foam around the sides. I thought it was rubber, but it's actually foam. And the Pioneer speaker here, this is rubber all the way around the sides, okay? And the cone size, I'm gonna do it this way here. Oh, damn it. Let's do it upside down. There you go. The cone size is more like 2.5. Right? Actual cone size. So, then this one obviously has the tweeter. This one does not, it's just the mids. Alright, so looking at the back of this, they're probably both made in China. Well, no, this is Vietnam. Vietnam, made in China. This is the original Ford Motor Company. Like I said, it might be a Sony brand, but made for Ford, so they don't put the Sony logo on it. And this is obviously a Pioneer. I don't know what the wattage is on this, but I would suspect this is more like an 80 watt. This looks like a 60 watt. But this is 8 ohms and this is 4 ohms. So the actual power output should be higher on a 4 ohm than the 8 ohm. The 4 ohm might not be as clear, but it's a small speaker, so I don't think the clarity matters so much. I can't believe they're putting an 8 ohm in here. Seems a little high. This is just my interpretation on how these things work. If y'all have anything different, let me know. Give me information in the comments. If I'm wrong, let me know. Just call me out. All right. So, putting the speaker in the actual truck and turning it on. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but I can hear this a lot better. I tried to listen for it here on low volumes, mid volumes, and it's hard to really pick up where the mids are coming from in the middle of the dash, because it has the truck has its tweeters on each side, and then the mid in the middle. This kind of puts it all together, so it just amplifies a little more, I believe. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. These come in packs of 2, right? 2 packs. I don't need 2 packs, so I will mail this out to whoever has the best comment on this video. I'll send this speaker out to you, and hopefully you can use it. It's not an expensive speaker, but hey, it's hard to find one by itself. You have to buy a 2-pack, right? All right, guys. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe these videos. I hope everybody's staying safe out there with what's going on with Corona and just the fears out in the world. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out some of these other videos that I got here also, okay?